What's up, boys and girls? Today, we're finishing the Jeep. Stick around. Yeah! Let me put some things where they go. Plug in my phone. Oh, how I've missed you. Here we are. A new car. There's one potato. Alright, there's two potatoes. So I don't know exactly how to get these off, but I'm just gonna pick at them until they come off. I think that's a safe bet. There's little like button gaskets down in here, and there's an actual gasket in here. I have new ones for both of those, and I'm gonna replace them. So
it was pretty easy actually. All you had to do is pull the studs out, kind of wiggle them, and the little button gaskets came out. Now here I'm struggling really hard to get them actually into the car. It's actually really hard to get them started.
it's a little hard to see right here, but these are the wrong valve cover gaskets. So I'm gonna reuse the old ones because they look okay. And they weren't leaking before. So there goes about 15 minutes of trying to put the new ones in.
Once I figured out that the gaskets were actually the wrong ones, the old gaskets fit way better. So we just slapped those on there real quick. And here we are putting other things on. So we put the intake manifold gaskets on. Put the exhaust manifold gaskets on, and we're about to start adding accessories back on. Here's a fuel rail going in. There's the alternator, power steering pump, AC compressor.
Here's an update. We ended up here just now. Fuel rail's in, it's tight. The bolts there are in, the injectors are in where they need to be. Put everything back up on the front. Make sure it's all tight, all looks good. The only thing that's not 100% secured is the exhaust manifold. And that's just because I can't get the bolts started. So I've got like 3 bolts on either side. Not really necessary to know if it runs or not. And eventually I can always get up under there with a nail gun or something and nail it on. Not that I would ever really do that, but I just want to say that I could. So yeah, just drop the spark plugs in. I'm going to put them in with this little nice nifty socket tube doodle. I'm going to put my ignition coils in. I fought with these exhaust manifold bolts for so long. I don't know how to get them in. I put my camera down in there and I could check and see, and there's nothing blocking them. Like, there's nothing in the way. The gasket's in the right spot. It's just, they're just not starting the way they should. So
I'm doing the dipstick now, putting on the throttle body, getting some vacuum lines plumbed. I thought I had to put on that kind of bracket there to get the cooling system installed. Turns out I don't actually, but oh well. And there's the radiator and the fan. There's the AC condenser going on. Got it all plumbed in. Put the coolant reservoir down. Actually filled it with fluids and everything.
the Jeep is all back together. It's all in one piece. It just won't start. It won't run. And I don't know why. And I've been really busy. I've actually just been really lazy. And haven't gotten around to diagnosing it yet. So that'll come in the future. But until then, thanks for watching and see you guys later. You thought that was the end of the video? No, today we're doing a two-parter with some BMW stuff. So, yeah.
Here we are, just doing new rings again. pulling all the old rings out. I did them one at a time, so I was super careful about making sure the top side was up, making sure the right rings were in the right places. I'm not sure if I messed it up last time, but it's a possibility, so I took extra care to do it right this time. Here we are. Just started by cleaning up the block a little bit. Put the windage tray back in, tighten all those bolts down, put the oil pump in, tighten it all down. Put the head gasket on, it's got the cylinder head ready to go. I wanted to be able to put it on easily, so I took the cams off and all the lifters and everything. And now I start putting on chains and turning the motor over and all kinds of fun stuff here. So here I actually had to make a cool little template of my flywheel that had all the same holes where the crankshaft goes in, where the little dowel sits, and where the holding pin's supposed to be.
So, been a lot of time lapse, on a lot of interruptions for stuff. So, we got the head back on, we got the cylinder walls on, the pistons put back in, new rings, new bearings, all the good stuff. I've crafted out of my genius a fake flywheel, so we can figure out where top dead center is on the crank. So I need Charlie to get here anyway. He's bringing his tap and die set, so we can hopefully get this removed.
Charlie's tap and die set actually didn't even have the right bit in it, so this is me after he left. I got a drill bit, drilled it out as best I could, had to run to Harbor Freight and grab a tap and die set. So I also didn't have one that was a perfect fit, so I had to drill it out even bigger and tap it, but we made it work out. Jason actually stopped by and helped out for a little bit. And this is where we ended. So this is pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later. Take it easy.
How to eat Cheerios.